Alexia Maria Orihuela, reporting for Hollywood Connections on Toon Talk Radio here in the Team Vision Dojo. I'm here with
Tyler Matrix.
So how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
All right, so can you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been wrestling for?
I'm actually coming up on 2 years in the business. I originally from Alabama, but I moved up to Louisville, Kentucky, and I've been training there ever since, but now I'm looking out to branch out and get my name out there.
Right, so how did you get into wrestling and what inspired you?
I grew up a huge fan as a kid. I had at least, I want to say, 200 wrestlers. That's all I did was play with those all day. I fell out of it kind of in high school. But, you know, if you love something, let it go. And it came back to me in college. I made the decision that I didn't want to really go to school for something I didn't love. And I knew that I loved wrestling, so that's what brought me here.
And now you're here. That's great. And what would you say your most favorite thing about wrestling is? Is it the crowd, or, you know, just getting to be in a match with someone else? Or what's your most favorite thing about wrestling?
Just the energy. Being able to, like, garner reactions from the crowds and just have them in the palm of your hand. That's one of my favorite things about wrestling.
That's really cool. And where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years, I see myself all over the world. That's not one town, not one state. I want to be everywhere.
That's really great. That's a really good head in there. I see you going places too. That's really good. And now, if anybody wanted to find you, you know, talk to you, follow you on any social media, where can they find you at?
On Twitter, you can find me at Tyler_Matrix. On Instagram, you can also find me at Tyler Matrix. I'm also on Facebook under Tyler Matrix too. So I'm no longer on Vine. They discontinued that, I think.
Yeah,
so yeah, my loop sucked anyways. So yeah, that won't be.
I never looped anyways.
Yeah.
So what would you say the best thing about wrestling is, and the hardest thing about wrestling is?
Ooh. I think the easiest thing is once you get your reps in and you know how to, I guess, not necessarily do the moves, but go through your formulas and everything. I think that's the easiest part, but the hardest part, I think, sometimes is keeping your cool when you're not getting what you want out of it, or the crowd's not giving you what you want. Keeping your cool and be able to still get them involved and reacting to everything you're doing.
And is there any words you'd love to give to anyone who is an aspiring wrestler that wants to come out here and they want to train to be a pro wrestler? What words can you give to them?
Stay humble, keep an open mind. If you love it, go after it. Don't doubt yourself. That's definitely the best advice I can give, because that's the same advice I tried to take.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time. It was a pleasure meeting you and interviewing you. Thank you so much, guys, and definitely check him out. Thank you. Can I get a photo really quick with you?